Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hunter Jackson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's got good stuff, but he's really struggled with runners in scoring position. The batting average goes up. I want to see, what does he do? Does he tip his pitches? Is he giving signs from second base to the opponent and they're not translating it right? What's going on here? Because this guy's stuff is too good for him to struggle as much as he does with runners in scoring position.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. H, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Standing in now, Phil Landrum. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now it's 0-2 on this hitter. That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Dan Hote is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Now at the plate, number 15. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Storm Chasers, second baseman,
to third.
15.
And a rather easy first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vinny Domit. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Alan Bentley.
Into the box now. Alan Bentley pitches a cold strike. The throw won't get him. The 0-1 pitch. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. In now, Zach Underwood.
Center fielder, Zach Underwood.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off into the seats behind first. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Jarowski has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in, Sam Jarowski. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Sam Jarowski.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Scott Van Slyke. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
At the plate, Sean Calero, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Fouled back. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Oliver Ibarra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So striding in, Samuel Feliz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Samuel Feliz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Sadler is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. The catcher's the key guy here. He does such a great job of blocking, directing traffic, but the biggest thing he does so well, the throws from the outfield, catching it and applying the tag. He's the leader of this defense.
This is lined into left field for a base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
First baseman, Alejandro Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Sanchez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, now you got 2 runners on with 1 out early in the game. This guy's a good pitcher. You got to get the good guys early before he settles in.
In now, Hunter Dozier, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Stepping in, Lorne Harmon. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Now here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going, so he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Amos Sadler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Domit waits on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Riddle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Ready for another chance. Phil Landrum. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
No balls.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. 0-2. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Coronado. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Coronado.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Vinny Domit.
Vinny Domit.
From the stretch, he's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter, right fielder, Alan Bentley.
Standing in now, Alan Bentley, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Harmon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Kurowski. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kurowski.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in now, Scott Van Slyke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Calero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Clark is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Oliver Ibarra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Samuel Feliz.
Leading off the 4th inning, designated hitter, Samuel Feliz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it, and because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Into the box now, Shea Clark, swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A runner at first with no outs here. This is back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alejandro Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full. Omaha leads this one 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lorne Harmon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Harmon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorne Harmon goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Drew Butera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in once again, Amos Sadler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, Ken Riddle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but, man, he's around the plate.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Hunter Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Hunter Dozier.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harmon takes it in, and he's set down 1 away.
The catcher, number 17, Jose.
Stepping into the box, Jose Coronado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Into the box, number 15, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Backhanded to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Vinny Doman. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Landrum. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Landrum.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Domet giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Sam Kurowski goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Van Slyke.
Scott Van Slyke is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Sean Calero is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 15 is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in the switch hitter, Vinny Domit. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Grounded to first. Landrum is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Alan Bentley. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sadler is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Sonny Francisco enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield they couldn't advance it.
In now, Shea Clark. He swings and grounds it to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Alejandro
Digging in
Sanchez.
once again, Alejandro Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. He got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 4-0. Phil Shepard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Phil Shepard.
Ready for another chance, Oliver Ibarra. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
Lorne Harmon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Drew Butera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, number 15. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Number 15.
Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Vinny Domit. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Fielder, Alan Bentley.
Standing in now, Alan Bentley. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Riddle on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. In to score the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Into the box now, Zach Underwood. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Sadler has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Sadler is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 8. Shea
at the plate,
Clark.
Shea Clark. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Sanchez.
Into the box, Alejandro Sanchez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Sadler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Storm Chasers lead it 7-0. Chris Hernandez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Amos Sadler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High pop up. Clark is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box
fielder.
now. Ken Riddle. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he'll step off and try again. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Nope.
That
the count is 1.
Misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So striding in, Phil Landrum.
Phil Landrum.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing and the break broke before he expected it.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Number 15 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Dozier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hunter Dozier.
Now here it comes. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. He's been very successful with their game plan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Van Slyke has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number 15.
In now, number 15. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Matt, I tell you, that was a tough pitch he hit right there. He just reached out and drove it the opposite field. He didn't try to do anything else with it. He doesn't get a hit there.
In now, Vinny Domit. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Stepping in now, Alan Bentley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Riddle makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stepping in, Sam Kurowski. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And a bouncing ball, foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Sean Calero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Foul back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
And